Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range. It has been an absolute pleasure to help bring the news to you guys for pretty much, I think this is my 12th season, 13th season, somewhere in there. This was battle number 14. We are cruising into the end of the season. We have 2 wars left. Today was Saturday, February 24th, 2024. I'm your host, Faglada of the Goshki Tribe. Just trying to help you guys all out, bring you the news. Let's go ahead and flip over the key terms really quick. We have prestige, which is the value of the land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige across the course of the season. Renown is your change in property value, whether it goes up or down. Triumphs is the end of season prize money we're all fighting for. If we slide on over to the current events, you're going to see that we have 2 events left. Yep, that's right. Battle number 15, February 27th, 2024. And battle number 16, March 2nd, 2024. Now, on that March 2nd, that is the last time that you're going to have the chance to be able to score land until next season. So that is the important one. Now, battle number 15, if you're going to get in that capital city, you better start doing it. You better make those plans because you got 2 wars left. Better bring out those bombards. Apparently, we had 3 drop today that I know of. Could have been more. But, yeah, it's all getting exciting out there. If we take a look over at our war summary, you will see that we had 46 houses actively on the field tonight. There were 14 alliances, 167 fiefs, 73,320 prestige. Over in Mao Yang, there were 17,450 total prestige, with 46 fiefs being fought over. These Volt had 35% of that, Pendragon with 31%, Deliverance with 17%, Hibernia with 8%, and the Cohorts with 3%. Looking at the Borderlands, we had 39,520 total prestige. There were 78 fiefs being fought over, and Glorious is leading the pack with 38%, followed by Shadowfall Legion with 20%, Animal Kingdom with 12%, Deliverance with 8%, and Maelstrom with 7%. Heading further west to Australia, you will see that they have a total of 16,350 total prestige, with 43 fiefs being fought over. The Three Kingdoms owns 45% of that, Revenant with 31%, and Glorious with 18%, Maelstrom with 3%, and Animal Kingdom with 2%. Next up, we are going to take a look at Australia. Quite an interesting divide over here. Things are starting to shape out pretty well over there. You have this before and that after. Looking at the changes, I-Team gained 2, Cohorts gained 1, I-Kingdom with 2, Sea Serpents with 1, Atlas with 3, and Soto with 2. Looking at the houses of Australia, you have I-Kingdom with 3,050 total prestige, Duranian with 3,000, I-Team with 2,750, Death Guard with 2,250, Alice 1,600, Vigilantes 1,450, Soda with 1,350, Chosen Ones 450, Birds of Prey 150, Astarian Legion 150, and Sea Serpents with 150. Next up, the race for Agolia. Right now, Durandon has been in there since day one. They aren't showing any signs of budging. And Three Kingdoms is eligible. Revenant is eligible. Both of them are trying to poke at that door. We're going to see if one of them can steal it away from Durandon. Knowing Durandon is probably not likely, but you never know. Miracles happen, and that makes for a very epic moment. So you never know. Rise up, take that crown. Taking a look at the Rising Kingdoms of Austeria, we have Flatland going up to 4, Elbogan to 4, Mashafin to 2. Looking at the Crumbling Empires, none that I caught. Looking at the prosperity in the region, we have 98% free houses versus 2% Legion. Prosperity growth of 4,350. Average fort level is 4. Average village level is 1. Average town level is 4. And then top renowned builders is I-Team with 650. I-Kingdom with 300. Atlas with 150. Chosen Ones 150. And Mortality with 150. Taking a look at the fortified strongholds, Steinklep is rank 6. Top growing village is Bergdorf at rank 4. Alright, next up, the Austerian unit kit crafting scene. Steinklep has Silidar, Queen's Knights, Claymore, and Percival Royal Guard kits. Nordtal has Fortebraccio Pikemen and Onimusha kits. Looking at the siege crafting, Freetown has well-made Scorpios, High Hillside has well-made mortars, Hunting Lodges well-made culverins, and Nordtal well-made Scorpios and well-made culverins. Next up, we're going to slide on over to Maoyang. There we go. That was before. That was after. Looking at the battles, you see Vanguard gain 7, the Fallen gain 4, Chosen Ones with 1, Gashgia Dub with 2, Gashgia with 2, Midway Kings with 1, and Khan with 1. Looking at the houses of Maoyang, Vanguard has 5,100 total prestige, Continental with 3,000, the Fallen with 2,550, Barbarians 1,950, Midway Kings 1,050, Monarch 900, Maoyang Legions 750, Gashgia with 700, Gashgia Dub with 500, Chosen Ones with 450, Khan with 300, and Gashgia Farmers with 200. Next up, taking a look for the race for Anliang, Continental firmly sits on that capital. Deus Vult is looking to get back in. They did hit them once tonight. We'll see if it happens again. Pendragon is also in range with 5,400. Don't know if they're going to hit, but they may. And, yeah, looking at the Rising Kingdoms in the region, we saw Sogohoya and Actai both gain a level. Taking a look at the Crumbling Empires, Ganzi dropped to 2. Next up, looking at the prosperity, 91% is free houses versus 9% Legion, 4,700 prosperity growth. Average fort level is 7, average town level is 3, average village level is 1. Top renowned builders are Vanguard with 2,000, Dauntless with 1,650, Black Templars 300, Midway Kings 300, and Gashgia with 200. Top fortified stronghold is Zaifu at rank 7. Top growing village is Sogohoya at rank 3. Looking at unit kit crafting, we have Hexi with Prefecture Heavy Cav and Onimusha kits, Tari with Men at Arm and Onimusha kits. Siege crafting wise, we have Desert Edge with the well-made Hwacha air launcher and the well-made mortar, Keeps Commune, well-made cannon, well-made mortar, Nightingale Town with a well-made ballista, well-made mortar, and Tori with well-made cannon. Taking a look over at the Borderlands, this is where all the big stuff came down. Here's where we began. Here's where we ended. Looking at the changes, Varric Knights gained 2, Open Anora gained 5, Homegrown with 5, Black Templars with 1, the Norag Club with 3, Undying Wolves with 2, Continental with 2, Khan with 1, Muramasa with 1. Looking at the before of the South End, then looking at the after of the South End. Looking at the changes, we saw Continental gain 1, Lawless gain 2, Speak gain 2, Slack 3 with 5, Open Anor with 3, Shockers with 2. Taking a look at the Houses of the Borderlands, we have Shockers with 8,125 prestige, Open Anor with 5,070, Stack 3 with 4,160, Undying Wolves with 3,510, Lawless 3,185, Durandon 1,885, Homegrown 1,755, Continental 1,690, Gaia with 1,560. Speak 1,365. The Notoriety Club 975. Eric Knights 975. Immortal QC 975. Black Templars 975. Here 975. Sea Serpent 780. Muramasa 585. Initiative 390. Birds of Prey with 390. And Khan with 195. Now looking at that race for Conquer City, we got quite a few players on the board. Inglorious currently owns it as Shockers. They have been holding the line strong as ever. Shadowfall Legion, they're next up, able to take it. They got 7,735. They could knock on the door, but can they secure it? We don't know. The Three Kingdoms could do it with 7,400. Deuce Volt with 6,150. All of them could knock on the gate, take a gate, and take the capital, if they could get through Shockers. Pendragon is just behind. They're at 5,400. Revenant just below 5,050. Curable with a single town. Animal Kingdom is a little out of range. They're going to need more than a town to get there. Taking a look at the Rising Kingdom, Shocken went up to 4. Looking at the Crumbling Empires, Karlik went to 7. Looking at the Prosperity, 100% is Free Houses, 0% Legion, 11,115 Prosperity growth. Average fort levels 2, average town levels 3, average village levels 1. Top renowned builders in the region is Gashia with 1,365, followed by Compensation, 845. Lawless, 780. Mortality, 585. Vigilantes, 585. Top fortified strongholds, Karlik at rank 7, Bridia at rank 7. Top growing villages are Hafren, Erluf, and Pengali, all rank 2. Looking at those unit kits, Bridia has the Chevalier Zyhander kits, along with the Huskarl and Percival Royal Guard kits. Karlik with the Keshik kits, Zyhander kits, Kriegsbruder kits, and the Percival Royal Guard kits. Akator with the Azap and Crescent Monk kits. Whalewind with the Kriegsbruder and Percival Royal Guard kits. Looking at siege crafting, you better craft it quick. Bridia and Karlik are both to 7. They were at 8s earlier. Optimal Scorpio, Well-Made Grapeshot, Well-Made Culverin over at Bridia. Optimal Ballista at Karlik. Kings Valley has Well-Made Grapeshot Cannon. No Man's Town with Well-Made Ballista, Well-Made Mortar. Old Prospect, Well-Made Grapeshot Cannon, Well-Made Watch Air Launcher. Shaman's Hill, Well-Made Grapeshot Cannon, Well-Made Ballista. Whalewind, Well-Made Cannon. Now it's time for tonight's raffle. Go ahead and type in CB now and let me know who wants to win 20 Hero EXP cards. That is going to help you with your battle pass as you're trying to get to 100 before the end of the season. Y'all know you need these. Hey, what's up, Ja? Alright, there we go, there we go. CB it up. Your odds are good. Your odds are good. Alright, going once, going twice, and we're rolling it. Congratulations to the Thunderjaw. You have won tonight's raffle. I'll be shooting you the code shortly after the stream, so please make sure that Twitch messaging is turned on. I really hate to not be able to send it to you. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Next up is the rankings. First up, most prestigious fiefs. We have 3 rank 7 fiefs, Zyfu, Bridia, and Karlik. We have 2 level 6 fiefs, Mumbai and Steinklepp. And then level 5 fiefs, we have 5, Hexi, Torre, Nordtal, Akator, and Whalewind. Looking at the house rankings. Right now we have new houses on the field. There was a new house that was fighting called Unity, but I don't think they secured anything this time. You just wait. Tuesday they might get it. House level 9, we have Shockers, Continental, Midway Kings, and the Notoriety Club. House level 8, Vanguard, Durandon, Stack 3, Undying Wolves, Lawless, I-Kingdom, I-Team, Death Guard, Barbarians, Homegrown, Atlas, Gaia, Vigilantes, Speak, Immortal QC, Monarch, Gashkia, Khan, Initiative, Savages, Mortality, Dauntless, and Odin. House level 7, Open Anor, The Fallen, Soda, Black Templars, Here, Chosen Ones, Muramasa, Gashkia Dub, and Lionheart. Next up, taking a look at those population changes. Population growth, Homegrown gained 5. Population declines, Initiative lost 11, Death Guard lost 6. Looking at the top gains of the night, Open Anor gained 5, Vanguard gained 5, Stack 3 with 4, The Fallen with 4, Atlas with 3, Notoriety Club with 3, iKingdom with 2, Shockers with 2, iTeam with 2, Soda with 2. Biggest losses: Immortal QC lost 9, Lionheart lost 5, Savages lost 4, Gaia lost 3, Initiative lost 2, Mortality lost 2, Deathguard lost 1, Durandon lost 1, Black Templars lost 1, and here lost 1. Looking at our top 10 houses, we have Shockers in first place with Inglorious, 8,125 prestige. Level is 9, Yada's Elige. Population is 100, 36,650 is their total seasonal claim. Renown is 435, property value of 420 triumphs. Next up in second place, we have Vanguard of Deuce Volt with 5,100 prestige. Level is 8, Tong Tong's Elige. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 69,985. Renown of 2,000. Property value of 275 triumphs. Next up in third place, we have Open Nenor of Inglorious with 5,070 total prestige. Level is 7, Death is the Liege. Population is 100, seasonal claim of 29,635. Renown of negative 130, property value of 250 triumphs. In fourth place, we have Durandon of Inglorious with 4,885 prestige. Level is 8, Real Trillions Liege. Population is 97, seasonal claim of 24,380. Renown of negative 45, property value of 345 triumphs. Next up in fifth place, we have Continental of Deliverance with 4,690 prestige. Level is 9, Giotto's Elige. Population is 100, seasonal claim of 41,680. Renown of negative 400, property value of 330 triumphs. Sixth place, we have Stack 3 of Shadowfall Legion with 4,160 prestige. Level is 8, Jasmine is the Liege. Population is 84, seasonal claim of 28,310. Renown of 260, property value of 160 triumphs. In seventh place, we have Undying Wolves of Animal Kingdom with 3,510 prestige. Level is 8, I'm Going Berserk as the Liege. Population is 76. Seasonal claim of 15,120. Renown of negative 195. Property value of 130 triumphs. In eighth place, we have Shadowfall Legion of Lawless House. Prestige of 3,185. Level is 8. Sun Tzu is the Liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 21,445. Renown of 780. Property value of 135 triumphs. Ninth place, we have iKingdom of i3 Kingdoms. 3,050 prestige. Level is 8. Iseeker Liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 20,295. Renown of 300. Property value of 140 triumphs. Next up in 10th place, we have iTeam with the 3 Kingdoms. 2,750 prestige. Level is 8. Meathead Bill is the Liege. Population is 94. Seasonal claim of 16,365. Renown of 650. Property value is 140 triumphs. That brings us around to our top 30. There you go. See where you stack up. Take a picture. It'll last longer. And yeah, we're going to move right along. There we go. All right. Historical Houses of North America. It's where people are stacking up. Look at that. Gaia's third place. 108,525. Finally moved up into those top 3. Notoriety Club isn't done yet. They're still cruising up. I think they're going to pass Infamous probably next week. Goshki Dub, I don't think they're going to pass up anybody at this point. They might sink a little bit more as iKingdom continues to grow. Homegrown is moving up really fast. Atlas as well. So, yeah, there you go. There's your top 10 into the top 20. Still got a few heavy hitters over there in the right side that are climbing up pretty quickly. We'll see if they stick around or if they dissolve and form a new house next season. But, no, that's getting there. All right, our top builders, Vanguard with 2,000 renown, Dauntless with 1,650 renown in second, Goshki in third with 1,565 renown, Midway Kings 885, Compensation 845, Lawless with 780, Mortality with 735, iTeam 650, Vigilantes 585, Chosen Ones 4 or 540. Man, I'm going backwards. All right, looking at our house morgue this season, compensation was the biggest loss with 30,540 total claim. They became most of Open to Nor, as well as the Partisans there and the Thoys. So those top three all merged into one giant house and just decided to go take a capital this season. Saphira, 2,595. I did see a single Saphira on the field tonight. They're out there. They just haven't gotten something yet. Noble, don't know where they went, 2,490. Midway Kings, okay, didn't need no more, so he retired it yet again. Valeria, 390. Doma, 195. I guarantee he's out there fighting someone. Vancouver, I haven't seen them at all this season. All right. Alliance rankings. Let's take a look at what we got here. We have one free agent on the board. Muramasa. Very strong fighter. 585. They have a town all to themselves. Looking at alliance changes, we didn't see any this time. This was really weird not to see any alliance changes going into the final week. Now, guys, we are at that point of no return. So if you are in an alliance and you leave the alliance, you will not be able to get back into an alliance before the end of the season. So we are at the point of no return. Do not get kicked out of your alliance. Do not change alliances. If you have a slot in your alliance, fill it with somebody. And you'll be collecting those triumphs in a wink for now. All right, top movers and shakers, alliance-wise, the Three Kingdoms, 7 fiefs, Inglorious with 6 fiefs, Deuce Vault with 5, Hibernia with 4, Maelstrom with 4, Pendragon with 3, Shadowfall Legion with 2, Grand Exchange with 1, Khan with 1, Revenant with 1. The biggest losses, we have Vassator losing 18, Deliverance lost 4, Humble Peasants lost 1. Looking at our top 10 alliances, Inglorious has 18,080 prestige, Seasonal Claim of 90,665, Renown of 260, Property Value of 1,015 triumphs, of which you'll only get 1,000. Population is 297. Shockers is the lead with Open to Nor and Durandon at their side. In second place, Shadowfall Legion, 7,735 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 70,035. Renown of 1,170. Property value of 305 triumphs. Population is 270. Stack 3 is the lead with Lawless and Initiative at their side. Taking a look at third place, we have the Three Kingdoms. 7,400 total prestige. Seasonal Claim of 50,730. Renown of 1,100. Property value of 350 triumphs. Population is 265. I Kingdom is the lead with I-Team and Atlas at their side. In fourth place, we have Deliverance with 6,250 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 67,075. Renown at negative 160. Property value 430 triumphs. Population is 292. Gaia is the lead with Continental Immortality at their side. All right, in fifth place we have Deuce Vault with 6,150 prestige. Seasonal Claim is 133,215. Renown is 4,535. Property value is 315 triumphs. Population is 270. Vanguard is the lead with Midway Kings and Dauntless at their side. In sixth place, we have Pendragon with 5,400 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 43,670. Renown is 285. Property value of 285 triumphs. Population is 265. Barbarians is the lead with the Fallen and Monarch at their side. Bringing up seventh place, we have Revenant with 5,050 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 28,065. Renown is 695. Property value of 260 triumphs. Population is 271. Vigilantes is the lead with Death Guard and Soda at their side. Next up, we have 8th place, Animal Kingdom, with 4,980 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 22,935. Renown of negative 195. Property value of 180 triumphs. Population is 190. Undying Wolves is the lead with Sea Serpents and Birds of Prey at their side. Next up in ninth place, we have Maelstrom with 3,630 prestige. Seasonal claim of 44,240. Renown of 780. Property value of 145 triumphs. Population is 240. The Notoriety Club is the lead with Homegrown and Chosen Ones at their side. Next up in 10th place, we have No Evil with 2,340 prestige. Seasonal claim of 11,505. Renown of 0. Property value of 95 triumphs. Population is 280. Speak is the lead with Hear and See at their side. And that brings us around to our seasonal acclaim board. There we go. Deuce Volt leads the pack with 133,215. Inglorious with 90,665. And Shadowfall Legion with 70,035. Deliverance 67,075. The Three Kingdoms 50,730. Hibernia 49,700. Maelstrom of 44,240. Pendragon 43,670. Vastator 41,165. Revenant with 28,065. Animal Kingdom 22,935. Grand Exchange with 15,225. No Evil with 11,505. Con with 3,545. Looking at our historical acclaim board. Deuce Volt is in that second place slot, just under Foundation with 285,385. Maelstrom third with 275,180. And then Goshkin or Hibernia in fourth with 230,155. Remnant in fifth, 155,370. Then you got Inglorious coming up that board on the 8th place right now. They will continue to climb most likely. I don't know that they're going to pass Inevitable before the end of the season. But if they continue next season, they should actually be passing the next season. Looking over at the rest of the top 20, Pendragon is still climbing. The Three Kingdoms is climbing pretty quickly. Animal Kingdoms is climbing pretty quickly. I think all of those are going to get up on that second column there real soon. So that pretty much brings us to our casualties. Ebony Ivory, you guys know most of them joined up together and formed Open and Nor. The Round Table, they went and joined the crew at Deuce Volt. And then Woodcutters Union, they kind of appear and disappear, 390 points. The Punishment, that's Domo's group, 195. Yakuza, they were here the very first week and then disappeared. Humble Peasants was here last week, actually, or last war. I don't know why they're on the Alliance War. Just one war after. I'll look into that. They shouldn't be on the board. They were actually here the last war, so I don't think they're missing in action yet. All right, let's go ahead and close this out. Thank you all for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys again next week. Next week is the last war of this season, so Tuesday and then Saturday. That's it. That's all we got, guys. And then it's on to the postseason. Y'all are going to have some fun out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to leave me some feedback if you would like me to do something differently or if you think I should show something else. If you got any crazy ideas, please share them with me. Always happy to help shape this towards what you guys want to see. And I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.
Taking the world, you'll see they'll be calling.